Welcome back, everyone. This is Where is Board. We are playing Infraspace today. Go ahead, jump right into our save file that we have. I played this game a while ago. Don't remember where we last left off. Probably on some giant map that has long roads. Giant map with long roads. Alright. Alright. For those who are just tuning in and you're not quite sure what this is, Infraspace is a city building game where you manage your resources, such as sulfur. They get mined. Why? Oh, the storage is full. So they get mined. Vehicles drive out, head down the freeway or the here, or I guess this could also just be regular roads. Go into their designated facility, which for sulfur is concrete. Then that gets made, gets sent somewhere down here, that gets turned into stuff, and the end destination are these precious little resources here. So, with that, we did finish our research. We will want to do home appliances because the next home requires home appliance. So while that's being done, let's go ahead and take a look. We have green science packs. And science packs take number of resources, converts it into science. The science then goes into a research lab. So with that, okay, so add in the green science packs here. So now these will get made. Then what? Oh, they need electronics. Don't think I have I do have electronics. So I can actually place electronics like right there. So with this game, you can also take a look to see their production overview. Like in this case, we need more electronics. We need more blue science. And we also need more carbon. And carbon we can produce. Don't tell me. I know where it is. Now, I'm thinking concrete roads might be better. So right now we're currently on, I don't know, gravel roads or something. Oh. So with concrete roads, this should make this a lot easier or quicker to do. I am also playing it so that the trucks also have to drive back to where they are. Really mainly for the additional challenge, right? Because then at that point, you have to actually well manage your vehicles. Otherwise, they're gonna run into traffic, right? So look at here. There's a whole bunch of vehicles coming back, and as vehicles are pulling out, pulling in, there's gonna be a shortage, or not shortage, a jam of some form. We also need copper. Are we not producing copper? There's copper right here. Oh my god, this is actually a mess right now. So, remember what I said about the traffic management? Yeah. So what I did was I basically future-proofed this right here. Add in some copper ores. But while this is going, vehicles are coming out, right? And I have sort of like a junction going on here, which isn't honestly ideal. I think I would want to make this a 4-lane road, or this part at least, just so that you have one set of lane dedicated on turning right. Let's try this. What the hell do I have over here? Oh, this. I'm collecting water over here. Okay. I have that much concrete. What I might do is loop this out and then come in this way. Because they're waiting to see what's the only thing that needs. I think it's only the homes. That doesn't need water. That doesn't need water. Yeah, I actually think it's only the homes. So with that, we can actually have a direct route for the water to the homes. Probably come up this way. Sand home. Oh, what the? What the heck happened here? Oh, they're getting blocked because these guys can't get out. So, so let's make that a traffic light. And I'm thinking traffic light. Okay. Now, I don't know much about traffic. I've only ever sat my sorry ass in traffic. I've never actually dealt with traffic. But we might have to be looking at some precise numbering on like the seconds for the phases. Because jeez. Huh. They could just sort of just like phase through cars when they're turning. Interesting to say the least. I think one thing that's going to clear up a lot of space is investing into pipes. Just so that way water and air can sort of go through the pipes rather than being delivered by vehicle. Because as you can tell, things are pretty cocked up right now. Things are being delivered, things are coming back. It is truly a mess. But I honestly think the issue is also not just in like the water, carbon, air. It's obviously really hard to tell until we can actually try it out. What also doesn't help is all my buildings are now upgrading. And what that does is all the pink vehicles are new residents coming in. So, and we'll follow this one here. Where you're going. So it comes in, then it comes out. Right. But looking at it, there's actually a lot of like, oxygen and water vehicles. If we see any gray. That's a farm. I'm actually not seeing any like carbon. Carbon would probably be up here. Because these need carbon. Those are the home appliances. Or those are probably the electronics. Where the heck is the iron? So these must be all iron then. They are all the way backed up over here. And if I were to do another junction, like coming this way, I would just back that up. Ugh. I think once we get one more, probably green, unlock the concrete roads, that should make it, because they'll be able to drive a bit faster. Right. So, speed difference. That car in the back, the road's up here. Huge difference. I think this would help speed things up. Just because now, when they're on here, they're moving much quicker. So they're able to get to where they need to and back rapidly. But what going on? He's still going to the steel mill. Just right. Okay, let's try to get things flowing here. That guy was going to the steel mill, which is right here. But he was going this way. One thing I'm wondering, is this a one-way road? It shouldn't be, right? Like, why are they... Like... Okay. I think traffic is flowing again. It might just take a little bit of time before it actually catches up. Maybe, hopefully. But I'm hoping. We've almost got pipe. I believe once we get pipe, things should clear up. Because looking at it, there's a lot of like oxygen and water vehicles on the road, like these guys. That's unneeded. Because right now, like I said, they deliver and they have to come back. So even if we remove, I don't know, 10% of all cars here, that's 10% less vehicles. Which may or may not do something. We'll see. Who knows? Next, I'm going to do the 4-lane road. I think that will help a lot with the traffic management. More lanes. And especially if it's done correctly, like a right turn only and a left turn only lane. That you know, those kind of things. Things should just be sorted out. It would also allow double the amount of vehicles. Like this part, I probably won't do a 4-lane road. It doesn't make sense because every car coming here is turning this way. The only reason why there is a road this way is because of the water. Oh, right, we have pipes. We have pipes. We have pipes. Okay. So there's that. All of those are connected. Now we need to do water, which is going to be more or less the same thing. Right down this way. And then boom. Habitat downgraded. Hey, wait, what's going on? Why are they downgrading? Okay, so we're gonna let this run for a little bit, and let's see if things clear up. I believe things should. Our habitats are going back up. We're gonna get a huge influx of population coming in shortly, but as you can tell, there's a lot less vehicles coming down this way. I think these guys were from before. So these guys right here have actually been here for like 20 minutes, real life time. Oh, I feel sort of bad for them. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely not good for those guys at all. Right, so I think things are clearing up. I had to basically force reset the traffic. I just turned on yield, which basically makes it so that I can more or less say one lane to never go ever if there's a lot of traffic. Uh, and I think that has helped with the flow here. The next part would be maxing. Do I not have enough oxygen? I should have enough oxygen. Why are you not getting oxygen? Why am I so bad at traffic management? So, speeding up this road I don't think would do anything, because the issue is that this part right here will just get back up. Which is definitely an issue. I think we... No. This part is... And this part's still not actually fully maintained. We have our 4-lane roads. Okay. So, time to do some traffic management here. This is good. This is good. And then that is good. So I'm hoping with this, more lanes, better control over what lane can turn. That should make it better. I hope. That's the intention, at least. What I am thinking is doing a 1-lane road for carbon. Basically having it go like this in the back, through the back, and rotating these inwards so that carbon is only on its own road. So when they're coming back from a delivery, they would turn here and it come into whatever building. When they're doing a delivery, they'll come out, follow this road, and go into that main road there, rather than trying to keep it all on the side, like what we've been doing. No, I told myself that today was just going to be a short recording, because you guys would not believe it. I had a really long work trip. A couple things got delayed, and a simple 6-hour flight ended up becoming 37 hours. Uh, so yeah, definitely still exhausted from that. Why is it so backed up? Go ahead and remove that. Keep things moving where we can here. Huh. I guess I did put a stoplight there, and I think that would definitely back it up. I think in this case, keeping it like this is the better approach. Why do we have so many vehicles for iron coming out? Weird. Some things to think about. We're actually... Haha. We're short on iron, but all of our irons are back here. So, things are definitely progressing now. Still some slight traffic things. I'm not quite sure how I can, like, better this part. But for whatever reason, I like it stalls. But why would it stall? Vehicle's turning left. Oh. Might have a way around that if I do a one-way road like here. That way Sulfur has its own personal route that it can take coming back. It'll go up here. Yes, I think that would be better. But actually, right now it doesn't look too bad. So, maybe I won't think about it. We've unlocked one-way roads. Alright guys, really? Really? What the heck? Why? I put on one-way road for the carbon vehicles. My sulfur is now taking that... Why? Why? Why are there other vehicles taking this route? But the way that routing works is that it takes the shortest route possible. So that means that the AI is detecting that this road is quicker than this road. Oh. Alright, so we fixed our traffic issue, and we have some level 2 buildings, or at least level 3. They might be level... Actually, yeah, no, these were level 3. Because level 1 was these. Level 2s are those. So, yeah. So, we have level 3 buildings, guys. But anyways, I think this is a good place to call it. If you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. That helps me out. Helps out the YouTube algorithm. Even though that not a whole lot happened today. things are definitely progressing. I can't always. Unfortunately, when I'm early in a game like this, there really isn't a whole lot to do unless the game flips out on me. So a lot of it was just basic gameplay, but eventually we'll be able to do more exciting things. I feel, and I think that's gonna come pretty shortly. Uh, since right now we're just focusing on getting better technology to do stuff. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have or had a wonderful day. Thank you.